Hi, my name is Toby Everrett. I'm an anesthesiologist at SickKids, and I'm delighted to be joined by Jen Arnold. Jen, hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Nice to talk with you today.
Nice to talk with you. We're going to be having a word about the International Pediatric Simulation Society. Their conference is upcoming. We're both looking forward to it. So Jen, perhaps I could start by asking you, what has the meeting meant to you over the years?
It has a very special place in my heart because my very first research project in simulation as a fellow was accepted for presentation at the very first IPSS. And that was in Stockholm, Sweden. I had never heard of the society. I think I saw the call for abstracts and I thought, what the heck? They're all pediatric, it's simulation, I'm gonna submit my work. And I was accepted and I got to go. And that really was the beginning for me of a whole new world of networking and meeting other colleagues from across the globe who were interested in doing the same things that I was doing and I wanted to do. So for me, it really just kind of reminds me of my early days in simulation, and it really helped in many ways to jumpstart my career in simulation.
What features of the IPSS meetings do you think would most attract our delegates?
I mean, I think for sure, first and foremost is the networking for me. But I think anyone who's thinking about coming to the conference really needs to also think about the presentations, the workshops, the courses. They are, out of any simulation conference I've ever been to, the most applicable to me. I mean, whether it's very operational information or very high level, big picture information, it seems to me that this conference offers a variety of workshops, one-on-one feedback, and the opportunity to really narrow in on what's of interest to you. So, for example, my areas of interest are now patient and family-centered simulation. I'm interested in more research opportunities along those lines. Also, system testing using simulation. And so some of those opportunities, I mean, this is where I can meet other individuals who are really doing or presenting the same type of work.
How would you sell IPSSW to someone that was considering coming?
To me, it seems like an easy sell, but what I think IPSSW or IPSS offers to anyone wanting to attend is the opportunity to network, to collaborate, to engage, and ultimately to learn.